All right, so this week we were asked to talk about opportunities and challenges with global education, and to pick two opportunities and two challenges for to talk about. And as I was thinking about this and reading the material and looking through the video, one of the things I thought about was that when you have a global reach, you can expand the brand of the school, and you can, along with that, you can expand the opportunities of your teachers to get that global education, teaching a whole group of students from a foreign country, and or there's that opportunity, which a lot of schools already have, study abroad, but to bring those students back over to take classes as well, which would help with the diversity and that learning education between the groups. Another opportunity would be to overall to enhance that diversity within the school by bringing students back over and or sending students over to that branch campus to study. And there's a lot of learning opportunities for the faculty as well when they go to teach abroad. Some of the challenges that I thought of was that, especially with teaching foreign students, and you're in a foreign country, you have to stay within the law, you have to stay within the culture, you have to stay within the politics, and in some cases within the religion. One of the things I realized or noticed that they were talking about was the Muslim students, where they had the men in one classroom and the women in another classroom. And with a lot of schools, we don't separate. So just because we have American views and American values and ideas doesn't mean it's going to translate well to a foreign country. The other thing that might be a challenge would be possibly turning a profit or making that a feasible option. If you're just looking for it to add to the brand image and some of these other things, making a profit may not be as critical. But if you're going to actually open up a branch campus in a foreign country and staff it with faculty from the United States to try to bring that caliber over there, one of the things I remember they said in some of the documents was that foreign students who can afford to already come to the United States to go get an education. So why would they want to stay in their home country? And if it's going to be that much more expensive than a local education, what would be the value of it? The other thing I would say that we were talking about was the perceptions about the K through 12 and higher ed, and how that would how the readings impacted it. And my screen just blanked, so let me log in. And what I thought there was that in the readings and in the videos, I didn't see my perceptions of leadership in both of these groups changing all that much. I think it added to what I understand there to be within the K through 12 or the P through 12 and higher ed, that there are different challenges that we both face. There's a lot of things that are similar in that we're both education, we're both dealing with students. There's a lot of things that are similar, but there's a whole lot of things that are very unique between P through 12 and higher ed. There's things that we in higher ed don't have to deal with that the P through 12 does, and vice versa. So overall, I didn't see a huge change between the readings. I think it just added to my knowledge base and allowed me to best understand both of them better, but it didn't really change anything all that much. So anyway, have a good week. See y'all next time in class. Bye.